Welcome to episode 2 of the Fit Chronicles of Roxy Way. Nope. Oops. Welcome to episode 2 of the Fit Chronicles of Roxy's Way, starring me and my cocktail of drugs. Alright, so first of all of that's not really drugs, but we'll talk about it later. It is my first full day home from surgery. I look like hell because that's what you tend to look like post-surgery. Um, it was crazy. All I remember is getting to the hospital with my mom, and we met these two very nice ladies, and we talked to them until we got brought up and checked in and all that. And I talked to a lot of doctors. The last doctor I talked to, I think, was my anesthesiologist. Um, and like we talked for a little bit, and then they brought me into a room, and then they had me lay on this table, and they strapped down my arms, and the anesthesiologist said it's gonna be a little prick, and it was a little prick, and then I remember I started praying, and then I don't remember anything after that, except waking up and being in a lot of pain, and a lot of people around me, and I was confused. And they were like, your mom was here, but you were asleep, so she left. And I was like, what? And then I promptly fell back to sleep. And that was kind of my life for the next 12 hours, where I would start conversations and then fall asleep. People would ask me questions, I would answer them, and then promptly fall back to sleep, because anesthesia is a hell of a drug. It is something else. Anesthesia naps are the way to go. They just are. I do have some footage from before I went under, and I'm gonna drop it in here somewhere, but I did not get any me coming back from anesthesia because I was very boring. Like, anesthesia is fun for 13-year-olds who have things to reveal to their parents that they didn't mean to. But when you're 31, you just want to take naps, especially if you were up for 24 full hours before the surgery. All you want to do is sleep. So right now, I am on a liquid diet for 2 weeks. So that means I'm on a liquid diet from the 28th, which was the day of surgery, all the way until September 11th. So what a liquid diet looks like for me is a lot of chicken broth, a lot of vitamin water zero, a lot of Gatorade zero, a lot of water. I can have sugar-free popsicles. I can have sugar-free Jello. So everything is like no calories basically. And I have to do a lot of walking to make sure I don't have blood clots, end up with blood clots and have to go back to the emergency room and whatnot. Like I took a 20-minute walk today, and it took everything out of me. And this is New York. I'm used to walking for 20 minutes. Walking for 20 minutes is nothing for me. But today, it took it out of me. We came back from the walk, and I promptly fell asleep. It was crazy. But I would say largely that my recovery is going well. I will tell you this, and it is going to be TMI. Here's your warning. I have never been so happy to pass gas and poop in my life. Okay? Post-surgery gas is way too real. It's way too real. Just trying to sleep with all that in your chest is almost impossible. So, I'm very thankful for farts and poops right now. And that's just me being honest. I don't know what else you expected from me, but I told you I was going to give you honesty, and that's what I'm giving you. Let's talk about the drugs. So this fun little thing, it is, let's see if I can pronounce it, enoxaparin sodium. It's an injection that I have to do every day for the next 14 days. Today was day 2. Yes, because I took it for the first time yesterday. I took 1 injection today. It is not fun to shoot yourself up with shots, but, no blood clots around here. A once daily vitamin, a once daily iron vitamin that both get taken by mouth with water, and then a huge calcium pill. These are actually humongous. Let's see if I can get one out. That's that. It's huge. Funny story, because I don't read bottles, I almost took this with water when it's actually a chewable. Thank goodness for Trishina, who was here, who helped me discover that it's actually a chewable. So I didn't kill myself. Um, let's see. Oh, and I have this. This is, what is it called? I can't pronounce it, but all I know is that it is a painkiller in liquid form that they told me I should take every 6 hours, even if I don't feel pain, just in case I do feel pain. But honestly, I'm not in a lot of pain. I have a high threshold for pain, so I don't anticipate needing this ever. This is scary. I actually kind of want it out of my apartment, and it will leave my apartment. Anything else that I want to share? I don't know. This is a process, and the first 2 days have not been as bad as I thought it would be. I've been on a ton of, the blogs and the vlogs and the Facebook groups where everybody's like, it's been 6 weeks and I haven't pooped. So I'm really thankful that that's not my life because I don't know if I could deal with constipation for 6 weeks. I would jump off of the Brooklyn Bridge, and I mean that. But that's it. I don't know. I'm not gonna give y'all too much today. It's like the first 2 days, like the exciting stuff isn't happening yet. Just a bunch of poops and farts and a lot of water and other liquid things. So that's it for today, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll update y'all with like how that's going. Maybe I'll try to get some footage of me actually injecting myself with the shot. Whoa. But that's it. Of course, you know that you can follow me on social media if you want to. On Twitter and Instagram at Roxy E. Will. The spelling is going to be right there on the screen for you. You can follow all updates about this show at Roxy's Way, and that's both on Twitter and Instagram. If you have questions about this that you would like me to answer specifically, you can email me at roxysway1@gmail.com. And please listen to my podcast that I host with the infallible El Michelle called Therapy Noir. It's available on Apple Music and Google Play Music. That's it for the day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.